Okay, folks, just to recap a little bit, because I didn't show you all that at the beginning, but before we remove the 12 bolt from the steering coupling at the foot pedal, and I'll open the door just to give you all a better view. And this is what we do. We use the seat belt to lock around the steering wheel on the lower area. All right, and bring it back and lock it and push the seat all the way back to create a lock for the steering wheel. All right, and that holds it firm and in place. Right, and as that is held in place, that is how we were able to straighten the wheel. Well, make sure it's straight first before we lock it. All right, and that's how we get the straight ahead position, so we could take out the bolt and all that. All right, so we know that we're coming out straight. All right, and then we move over to the rack as it already been removed from the vehicle, and we set the old one and the new one alongside each other. Okay, the old and the new. Now in this position, the old one is on the left, the new one is on the right. Basically, the foreign use one is on the right, where you see the pink mark on it representing the foreign use one. Right. Also the outer rack end. Right. This is the older one here, no marks on it. Alright, no marks, no marks, no marks, no marks, no marks. Okay? Alright, so just the for a news one here now with the pink mark. Right, all the way down, you see pink mark here as well. Yeah. So we put them alongside each other to line them up at both ends. Right? Now the only thing that we're noticing is that the rack end is slightly within the wrong position, so that will have to be adjusted, right, when it's already in the vehicle. Right? But the idea is that we must get the straight ahead position with the rack and pinion position inside the rack housing, so that we wouldn't have too much turns on the left or too much turns to the right. That will damage the spiral cable within the steering wheel assembly and cause the airbag light to come up. Alright? So the rack end issue here is not a problem. That will be adjusted and set in the correct position as it's already on the vehicle. Alright? So I already adjusted the lineup of the pinion against the older one, right, and the new one, and the both ends. So we know that we are in straight position. Okay, so now we can safely go up with the fairly new one, foreign use one, and continue with the rest of our operations. Okay, so for those who might be trying to do it for themselves, this is one of the things you must do in order to make sure that you go up straight, right? And also making sure that you come down straight as well. Right? You must come down straight in order to go back up straight. If you come down off center, then you will have to go back up off center, right? To be able to make sure you're in the right position. Right? So that's it for now, folks. We will continue from where we are at this time.